So this is how you do the long division, and I will start out with the problem 10 divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5. So this number is the dividend. This number is the divisor. And the answer would be the quotient, which goes over here. So the first thing you do is you skip count by 5s until you get to 10. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. And which of these numbers is closer to 10? And the number 10 is closer to 10. And so this number is 1, 2. So there's 2 5s and 10. So you write a 2. No, you don't write a 2 over there. You write a 2 over here because over here there's 0 5s and the number 1. Oh no. Okay, just restart. Okay, and so there's 0 5s and 1. So you move on to the next digit. But you can't throw away that 1. It's not like the 1 is not in the problem anymore. So you have to do it 10. So you write the 2 over here because that's the 1's place, not the 10's place. Then what's 2 times 5? 2 times 5 is 10. So, and then you subtract these two numbers. And that's the remainder. So remainder is 0. So let's do it a different way. There will be 2 groups of 2 groups of 10. So 2 groups that equal to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there are 5 dots in each circle. So 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Okay, let's get a harder one. Like 679 divided by 47. So you might not know how to skip count with 47s, so you have to use multiplication. So, well, you know that only one 47 can fit in 67 because it has 67's only 20 more than 47. So, and it's not 47 more, which makes this number a 2. So then 47 times 1 is equal to 47. 47 times 10. So you would have to write a 10 over here. So over here there's an imaginary 0, but you don't have that there. So, and then you subtract these. 9, 0, 2. So the answer is 209. But since 209 is much bigger than the divisor, you keep doing it. How many 47s are in 209? Let's guess it's 4. So what's 4 times 207? 7 times 4 is 28. 0 times 4 is 0. Plus 2 equals 2. 2 times 8 equals 8. So, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, 47 times 4. So, if we add another 47 to it, then it would be too big. So the answer is 188. Subtract it from 209, and the answer you will get will be 91. And there are two 47s and 91, because 47 times 2 is 94. Okay. And 47 times 1 is 47. 1 minus 7 is 4. And 8 minus 4 is 4. So it's 11, remainder 44. Now let's get into decimals. And let's try 212 divided by 53. So you basically do the same thing. Let me just fast forward this. The answer is 4. Well then, 213 divided by 96. So now that you got a 25, you put it Okay, now that you got a 25, you put a 0 behind it. And then, okay. And then you think of it as 250. So how many 96s are in 250? Well, that's also a 2, because if you add 96 to 188, it would be 284. That's too much. So another, and then you have to divide 188 by 10 because you multiplied 25.0 by 10. That's 18.8. Then 0 minus 8 equals 0.2. 0.0 minus 0.8 equals 0.2. You just think of everything as multiplied by 10. And then 4 minus 8, because you already gave a 1 to this, so it becomes 1 minus 0.8. 4 minus 8 will be 6. So 6.2. Then how many 96s are in 6.2? Let me get 6. Okay, it's 6. 5.76. 4, and that's 0.44. Oh no, no 9s can fit into No 96s can fit into 0.44. Now we have to add a 0. And now we also add a 0 here so we don't get confused. How many 96s are in 440? Well, let me assume it's 5. Times 5 equals 480. Nope, it's 4. 96 times 4 is equal to, what is 96? Equals 384. Then you keep on doing this. Until you think you've got tired of it. It's basically how they figured out pi. They just kept on dividing until it went like 3.14159 for like a trillion digits. They just kept on dividing these decimals. Yeah, that would be very tedious to do. But this number probably goes on for pi also, and like this number probably also has infinite digits. But if you know when the digits will repeat again, whenever this number becomes equal to any of these numbers, that means that they will repeat again. I mean, they don't have to be equal, but once they're if they're subtracted together and the next number is the same as numbers before, and then you just see a pattern like 2045, 2045, and like one of these numbers is the same as one of these numbers, then that means that you have to put a line over it, like 6, to represent that it goes on forever, like 0.6666666. Instead, you just put a line over it, so you won't have to write that much.